Good morning, everyone. Still, my name is Duncan, as I was explained to you in my YouTube video before. Now, last time I was telling you briefly about some of our passion fruit project, but today I want to really start from the ground root. So many people are asking me a lot of questions about passion fruit, how we have been able to successfully do it. So right now I want to start briefly about our nursery. Now this is our nursery bed. It's a simple structure we have made. It's not permanent. Here, this is all this passion fruit you see here. This is about 3,000, 4,000 seedlings that we are able to raise successfully. Now, as you know very well, this is an initial stage before you transplant your seedlings to the garden. Raising them in the nursery bed is one of the most crucial points, because out of this you expect enough yield and all those things. So here, this stage in 3 months, right now we are now transplanting. Now there are things that you need to consider at the time of transplanting of seedlings. First thing you need to also know about is sorting out the seedlings. You know, seedlings are just like any other plant. You need to sort them out. The bad one you need to remove, and the good one you need to remove them. Here, the way you look, our seedlings are looking great because we really put in much intensive care that we have put in to make sure all these we manage to get all these things in position. Now, all these seedlings you see here, this one is not yet sorted, but this is already sorted, the good seedlings. Why do we do sorting? Because sometimes sorting helps to remove some of the plants that is not really doing well. If you see the leaves, it has some spots, yellowish, and you know, it's not really so much healthy. With this one, these are the seedlings which are not really doing well. Like this one is the one, they could be weak and they're not doing well. Maybe the fertilizer wasn't enough, maybe water wasn't enough. So this, when you transplant to your main garden, they won't really grow to a full potential. And also, you need to also be very careful to identify diseases that will affect seedlings. Now this is woodiness. This woodiness is one of the diseases in passion fruit that it is a viral disease, and really it makes plants or passion fruit to be standard. It won't really grow to its full potential. It is shrinking the cells, and now the cells won't be able. Now if you look at this, the leaves are really curled and they won't really survive well. Now this one, if you transplant to your main garden, they won't really grow. If you produce fruit, the fruit will be really very hard and it won't really have enough juice inside. Inside will be much of woody plants. So these seedlings here, like for this one, we are doing these seedlings in shift. Like for example, this is the first plant that we are planting in my main garden, and this is about this is 3 months. We are going to do that. This is 3 months, and we are going to do followed by this one here, followed by this one, which is 2 months, and then this is 1.5 months. As you can see, they are of different growth stages, and we want to do this in shifts so that if this one is producing, the next month we harvest the next shift, and then so that we keep on continuous production. We are looking at sustainability here. We want to make continuous production throughout the year. So this starts even from the nursery beds, as we have done. When you're planting also, you plant in shifts, so that if you plant this one is growing, you're transplanting, the other one is also the next one, just like that. So, but also something you need to know is make sure you take good care of your seedlings, because out of it is what you expect fruits to come out. Make sure you fertilize them, you make good soil formulation, and you make a good potting, and maintenance is one of the most important things. Don't leave your seedlings to just hang out there and leave it just like that. Keep on checking almost every day, every week. When there's no enough nutrients, make sure you put fertilizer when necessary. Could be foliar. So thank you very much. This is the first section. I will also update you about our main garden in my other video. Thank you so much, and please subscribe. I really appreciate it.